It is the season debut of the Friday walkthrough. Tony Caridi along with the coach. So, Coach, here we go. 125 seasons of Mountaineer football begins to be celebrated tomorrow. From your coaching days, what's the biggest worry that you have when you went into a season opener?
All of them for the opener. I mean, it drives you nuts. You know, I think your first opponent is really going to be the clock. How do you get it all in? If you ever looked at an extensive checklist of what do you have to get taught, what do you have to rep and practice? I mean, the onside kicks, what if a kickoff guy muffs the kickoff and it's laying 1 yard inside the end zone? Does he pick it up, stay there, run out? What's he do? But you got all these little details, every phase of the kicking game, offense, defense, and now you're trying to figure out what the other guys are doing. So even before you get to Missouri, I think you got to get through the checklist. So I think as a coach, that's the stuff that keeps you awake at night.
Offensively, West Virginia returns pretty much intact from a year ago against a defensive front and a defensive, really front seven of Missouri that is extremely talented. This has got a potential to be a great matchup right off the bat.
I think so. If you talk about matchups, I know Dale Wolfley's big on matchups. You know, he gets those offensive line, defensive line matchups. But I think as you look at the two teams, it's our offense against their defense. And when you're talking about a team that plays in the Southeast Conference and they're 9th in the nation, got to get your attention. And that front seven is dominant. So we're going to find out real quickly what kind of an offensive line we have. What about our schemes? We're going to learn that because it's going to have to be pretty good tomorrow if we're going to have success offensively.
The kickoff is set to go at high noon. Pregame coverage on the Mountaineer Sports Network radio side begins at 8:30 along with the coach Dwight Wallace. I'm Tony Caridi. Thanks for being with us here on the Friday Walkthrough.